This is seriously the best piece of advice I've ever heard for handling scope creep, and I'm so mad I didn't think of it first. Hi, my name is Zachary. I'm a designer here at Atarim, and this is a clip from last year's Web Agency Summit where the expert, Karl Sakas, was teaching us how to battle scope creep, because it's so annoying when people ask for one more tiny thing because you know it's not the last thing and you know it's not going to be tiny. Let's get into it.
What about a situation now where a client asks you unexpectedly for something that's probably not in the plan, but you're not sure how to handle? What do you say? In the moment, you often may feel like you need to say yes to whatever they request, or I don't know, or you're likely to agree to scope creep without thinking it through because you're on the spot. It helps to have a magic phrase that you and your team can use when those things come up. And these are my 7 magic words to stop scope creep. What are the 7 magic words when a client requests something that's out of scope? You say, would you like an estimate for that? Would you like an estimate for that?
And just like that, that's all you have to say. It's not awkward. It's not rude. It's genius, really. Let's get back into it because he tells a really funny story.
This works in your agency. Get everyone on your team practicing this. If they're a client-facing person, would you like an estimate for that? Now, obviously, your team, if they're an account manager or a project manager, should know what's in scope or not, but this will help them buy time. Would you like an estimate for that? I was doing a kickoff for an agency in Florida several years ago, and in the process was doing what's now my agency growth diagnostic. The founders had gone through the questions I'd asked. They'd already found profits equal to 3 times what they're paying for the project just from the questions I asked. And at one point they said, would you mind building out this other thing that wasn't part of the project? And I said, that's a great idea. That's not part of the scope. They'd gotten the statement of work. It wasn't part of the scope. But I'm glad to explore it. I said, would you like an estimate for that? And it was 2 partners of the agency. One turned to his business partner and said, why can't we say that to our clients? You can. Would you like an estimate for that?
Let me know in the comments what your worst scope creep story is. I'd love to know. I'll put some of mine down there as well, and maybe we can laugh together. If you want to hear more golden nuggets like this, you've got to join us at the next Web Agency Summit from April 27th to April 30th. We're going to have some of the biggest speakers in the industry and the opportunity to network with like-minded business owners. It's going to be a really good time. I look forward to it every year. You can secure your ticket at atarim.io/summit. My name is Zachary Mims, and I'll catch you in the next one.